So hello angels. I've just come back, or not just come back, I came back from London, which will have been my last video on Sunday evening. It is now Wednesday, and obviously I normally work Wednesday mornings. However, last night I got a message through saying that I needed to isolate, which is incredibly annoying, seeing as even though Kim checked in everywhere with me, she didn't get a text. Don't know what that's about, and it's definitely from Sunday, so methinks the app's not working correctly, but hey ho, wouldn't be the first I've heard of it. So yeah, the first thing I did was call up work, and I was like, hi, like, I'm able to do lateral flow tests every single day. Like, we've got a load spare in my house because my little sister goes to secondary school. Like, can I just do a lateral flow test every single morning and still come into work? And they're like, no. So I have to have 9 days off work, which is really frustrating for me because I do all my hours as overtime, not contracted. So you can claim in the UK for hours unworked if you're taking it off to isolate, but not overtime, only contracted. So I can only claim 7.5 hours out of like the 35-40 that this is going to be, which basically means I'm going to lose out on like 400 quid. It's just going to be a massive financial burden for me. I'm really stressed out about it. I talked to Sean last night and he said he'll help me out where he can next month, which is just really lovely of him, but he shouldn't have to. I have no control over that situation, so I literally can't go in. I also can't go to the gym, which is really annoying. As you probably saw from my uni video, I don't do well being trapped in the same space for a long time. Pretty much the only way I've gotten through this pandemic is been constantly working, constantly doing uni work, and now that I can't go to work and I can't do uni work because it's done for the year, I'm gonna get really not okay quick. But I thought for the next 9 days I kind of take you along with me, gives me something to do. I'm just going to use this time as like more productive time, so get ahead on my editing because I've been so behind. I literally haven't uploaded in almost like 2 weeks, I think, just because the video of me being home alone without my family, raw footage, is 5 hours long. I've got it down to 4 so far, but it's just been so difficult to find the time to edit between working, doing things with my friends and going to the gym and everything. But obviously now that I'm stuck at home, I have more time. We've got a house inspection later on. I'm not sure if he's going to come in here or not. Don't really know the situation. So I'm going to go and grab some breakfast and then I'm going to go and clean my room, put away my clean washing and stuff like that. The other thing, the washing machine's broken, so I'm just on a massive backlog with like washing and stuff. I don't have any towels to have a shower with because that was what broke in the washing machine, and then my parents had to leave it out to dry in the rain. It's just been a whole ordeal. This week has not been ideal. What can you do? So we're just moving forward, trying to make the best out of a rubbishy situation. So okay, so good morning. I come to you from bed with extreme morning voice. I literally have not spoken out loud today. But yeah, I actually just stopped filming last night. Obviously the inspector had been and they gave us some news about when they expect us to move out. It's not anytime soon. But yeah, we're all just kind of dealing with that. So I just didn't really fancy pick up the camera or anything. But I feel a lot better this morning. I've had such a lie-in, so I feel like I probably should stay in a routine, otherwise it's going to be really hard when I have to go back to work. But anyway, I've got 7 days left. Like I said, I've literally just woken up. So I'm gonna go do my COVID test, have some herbal tea, and then have my breakfast as well and just start my day. I think I need to edit my video. I was gonna upload it yesterday, but I literally only got down to 4 hours. It was just really tragic. So I'm gonna try and get that video done today. Okay, so excuse the beautiful headband. I'm done with my hair and my face. I'm just gonna get on with some editing. I just got my COVID test results back and it's negative, of course, so that's all good news. I'm so tired. I literally feel like I'm gonna fall asleep if I rest for too long and don't do stuff and don't be active. I honestly get so lethargic and I just feel like I'm gonna fall asleep. Like, I'm one of those people I have to be like constantly moving or I just like fall asleep. Hello. I feel like I've been so rubbish at talking on here today. Basically all I've done today is I been editing my video, and originally I was editing my kind of week when my family went away, but I was editing it and I actually just didn't do anything. Like, it was just videos of me chatting while cooking and stuff. But I mean, this video will be quite similar, but like, I don't know, I just didn't like the content. And when I was editing it, I was bored, and that's just not a good sign, is it, if I'm bored? Like, I'd say I go to the gym, but I wouldn't film myself in the gym, and then I'm just back in my house, and because I didn't actually get scared or anything, so all I did was like work and that. And the only fun bit of the week was when I went and saw Phoebe, but I did that in my get ready with me, so I don't know, it just seemed like a bit of a pointless upload and a pointless effort. 5 hours of footage for like nothing, you know? But so I just decided, you know what, I want to scrap it. I'm not happy with the footage, so what I did edit instead was my kind of glow up for London. It didn't go to plan. I honestly, when I was imagining it, because that's what I do at work when I'm bored, I just kind of like imagine videos and stuff, which I know is very sad. That's working in retail for you. I imagined it to be this like really structured thing, like I go get my hair done, you can see my hair, and then I go get my nails and you can see my nails, and we'd have this really nice relaxed pamper night. But that's not how it went. I had all those health problems. I was rushing about all day because things just didn't go to plan, and that's fine, that's life. I mean, it does happen and you have days like that, but I still wanted to post it because I liked showing off my nails and my hair and everything. And also I think the conversation I had about my stomach and my hormones and coming off the pill and stuff was quite important. I did want to have that on my channel just because that is something important to me at the moment, something I'm going through. I mean, it's not my best, I'm not like 100% happy with it, but I do think it's got some important bits and pieces in there, so I do want to put it up still. And also, it's real life, things can't go 100% plan, but it wasn't like the other video where I was literally like bored to tears editing it, like yawning my head off. But anyway, so that's all I've been doing, and the plumber was round fixing my toilet, thank God, which I was moaning about in that video. Actually, you can just hear the toilet streaming in the back the whole time. But he finally came and fixed that for me, so I couldn't really sit and film myself edit because he was just walking in and out of my room, and I didn't want him to see the fact that my phone was on a camera and think I was like filming him or something. People get very weird. Anyway, I'm just gonna have a body shower tonight. I'm gonna have a shave, exfoliate, all that jazz, and then I think I'm gonna put a hair mask in. I also need to put some stuff on my ear because my helix piercings, if you've had helixes, then you know these were a nightmare to heal, and these are being even more of a nightmare because I was an idiot and got 3 at once. But yeah, they've just been a nightmare, so I'm gonna put some more aspirin on them tonight and start that up again every single night, putting aspirin on them while I'm in isolation. I might as well because I've got more time. Maybe put a movie on, I don't know, we'll see. I don't want to be too ambitious. And yeah, hopefully I'll have a bit more of a productive day tomorrow. But saying that, I did edit a whole video today. Okay, so it's 9 o'clock, slight improvements to yesterday, but I just have an inability to wake up early. Anyway, I'm gonna go have my COVID test and then put my first load of washing in because it's Friday too, so it's my washing day, and I'm really behind because on Monday our washing machine broke, which is normally my washing day, so I didn't get everything I needed to get done. So yeah, and the hair mask is dried in my hair and it's got like slit. Okay, I've just had my COVID test. I'm just waiting for the results because they take 30 minutes. And Mum has just brought these to my door. And I'm pretty sure these are some flowers from Bloom and Wild. I don't know who they're from. I'm thinking it'll probably be Sean. Yeah, I'm gonna open them up. That's so cute. Who has left me flowers? Should I put it at this really awful angle? Okay, we'll do it here. Oh, I think you're supposed to open it the other way. Thinking of you. 1 month. 1 month down already. I thought these would cheer you up. I love you so much. Have a good weekend. Oh, this boy. This boy. Oh my God. I'm gonna cry. He's so cute. And he got me white flowers. Oh, I'm actually gonna cry. Oh, he's just the cutest. What a little cutie. Right, I'm gonna get my tea for the morning and arrange these. Okay, oh my god, my hair's literally dried into like horns. Anyway, I've just been chilling in bed, having some breakfast and everything. Obviously I set up all my flowers and they look so pretty, and I said thank you to Sean and everything. He is such a little cutie. I'll see you hopefully when I'm looking a bit less scary. Oh, I need to spin my washing first. Okay, so I'm out of the shower now. I know this is such a thing that every girl does, maybe even some boys, but it's such a home comfort for me to get out of the shower and just sit on my bed in my towel. I don't know why, I gravitate here. Anyway, so I've just been on my laptop for a little bit, sorting out a thumbnail and bits like that. Anyway, I'm just gonna go and grab myself some lunch now because it is 1 o'clock. So last night for dinner I made some tofu, tender stem broccoli and rice. It was so good. So the rice, basically I didn't have enough jasmine or brown rice to have both, so I made a mix of them, and then I put some desiccated coconut and some lemon in there as well after it cooked, and then I had that with some tofu and some tender stem broccoli that I'd kind of like stir fried but not in a wok, in some garlic, some teriyaki sauce and some soy sauce, and it's so good. So yeah, I'm gonna have that for lunch, and then I think I'm gonna get ready. Also, hair update, my hair is so soft after doing that leave-in conditioner overnight, and it smells so good. So I definitely think I want to do more of those leave-in conditioner things. I'm getting a hormonal spot. I know it's hormonal because it's on my chin. So good morning. It is actually Saturday now, Saturday morning, and it is the first Saturday morning that I've had a lie-in in literally since I last saw Sean. I haven't had a Saturday off since then, so this is weird. This time last week I was at work. I normally take my break around this time, so it's a bit weird. It's just gone 10. Last night I just ended up putting a load of clean washing away and sorting all my washing out that night. I finished editing my video. I just play through it this morning and make sure I'm happy with that. I always play through my videos to make sure that like the editing's good and there's nothing I've missed out or like not seen editing. You know, I don't know, some errors or some ums and ahs that I want out. But anyway, I need to get that done today. I didn't manage to do my goals and stuff just because I was so tired. I ended up watching The Bold Type last night, and if you haven't watched The Bold Type, I genuinely recommend it. Like, there's not a lot of Netflix shows that I don't find cringy, and for the most part I don't find The Bold Type cringy. Unlike like Riverdale, there's only a few cases of singing. It's not as explicit sex-wise as Bridgerton. Stuff from The Bold Type would never happen. Like, a boss would never be as lenient as theirs is, but I feel like the issues that come into play are more realistic compared to a lot of TV shows. And I just like the message. Like, I almost cried last night. Like, it's just really cute. And anyway, if you haven't watched it, I recommend it. It's a really, really good show. I literally binge watching it in between binge watching YouTube. Sean's flowers are looking so pretty there. I've planned with Amethyst this evening to do a girly little evening, so I'm gonna make some cocktails, non-alcoholic for her, obviously, she's 12, but alcoholic for me and my parents. And I also want to do like my hair and makeup today and get a bit ready. I want to get some pictures because I've been posting the ones from London on Instagram, and it's just got me so inspired. Like, I love having actual nice content to get up. So yeah, I'm gonna try and get some more of that. Okay, good morning. So it is Sunday now. I had some really weird dreams last night, and I actually really struggled getting to sleep last night. I had to put Friends on and keep my light on, which is something like I never do. But I've been struggling to sleep a bit more recently. I'm not sure if it's the acupuncture or what. I'm coming off the pill, I don't know. I think my action plan for today is someone actually bought something off me off of Vinted, so I'm gonna package all that up, package up some stuff that Sean got sent to mine to send to where he is now. Have a little pump night. My toes are quite greyed out for when I painted them for London, so I'm gonna sort my toes out, give my room a little spritz clean, and I think I want to work on my wardrobe area and finish all the magazine stuff on that, because I've got a whole stack of magazines that I haven't worked through yet. I might binge some Love Island. I don't know, I'm on the Bold tab at the moment. We'll see how I get on. Okay, so good morning. It is Monday morning now. You can clearly see that I made quite a lot of progress last night. I finished up starting this, but I need to remove all these handles before I carry on with it, because with these, the doors and everything, the little handles on here, I did just cut around them, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do that in a good way with such small pictures to fit, you know, those gaps. And then cutting out such a big area, I just think it's going to look really messy. So I think what would be the easiest option is if I took off all the handles, stuck the images on, and then screwed them over, put the handles back in and just kind of screwed through the images, if that makes sense. That's a bit of a task for later. I am having a bit of an admin day today, so I've stripped my bed and everything. Again, it was a bit of a late start, 10 o'clock. Strip my bed, put all my sheets in the wash. I've also put my bedspread in the wash because it's not due to rain until about 8 p.m. tonight, and my bedspread can't go, it doesn't fit in the tumble dryer, so I can only wash it at home in the summer. If I need to wash it in the winter, I have to take it to the laundrette, which is like 25 quid, so I mean, it's okay, but like, I'd obviously rather just do it at home. So I have to like swing it over the whole top of the washing line, and like, yeah, it's a whole big thing. But anyway, I've done that, I managed that. That was quite the arm workout. My sheets are just in the wash now. I'm also going to be washing these pillows, my big throw pillows, because they're just really discoloured and everything. I also need to change the water on the flowers that Sean got me, because you're supposed to change the water every couple of days. And then I'm just covering the address, but there's some parcels. One's for one's from Vinted and one's for Sean, so I've got to ask my stepdad if he could possibly post them later on today. Okay, so hello, wee bit of an update. You may have seen when I was putting my sheets out and stuff, I tripped over the little bit of paving stone in my garden and actually cut my toe open. So that was fun. And then after I got out of my shower, I looked outside and it's so sunny and lush at the moment, and I really felt like I've been missing out just sat in my room all day. So I went outside and painted my toenails and just did a little bit of self-care in the sun. And my stepdad also agreed to take off my packages, thankfully. So yeah, he's gone out to go do that now, which is nice of him. Okay, so I have just been sat outside in the sun. The sun has definitely gone away now. It's definitely looking, I can't really tell, but it's definitely looking a lot more cloudy out now. There's not really much of a sun. I think there's like a really fine cloud literally covering the whole area, because there's no clouds going past the sun, but the sun's not fully out. It's weird. Anyway, so I've come inside, but yeah, I'm just planning my fitness journey video, which I'm not sure if it's already out. If so, I'll link it, or if it's going to be the next video after this, because it depends what I get done on my editing schedule. But yeah, I'm really excited to go through that, because it is such a long story with me, my fitness journey, in terms of my eating, my relationship with food, my relationship with body image. It has just been such a long journey. That's going to be a big old thing to record tomorrow. I'm hoping to do that. I've put out my pillow outside on the line. I'm hoping, it says it's not going to rain until 9, but obviously it's the whole area of Ely, not just the area I live in, and like I say, it's looking quite cloudy, so I don't know how it's gonna go. But anyway, yeah, so I think I'm gonna go and sort out my dinner. I think I'm gonna have like a chicken burger with some tender stem broccoli and a bit of salad. good morning. It is my last day of isolation. It's Wednesday morning, so at midnight tonight I have freedom. You may notice something a bit different about my room. This was what I imagined when I first moved in. It's taken me over 6 years, but we're finally there. I think it just looks so cool. I'm literally so in love with it. But yeah, I'm so happy with how it turned out. Today, obviously, now that this is done, I was gonna wake up early, but I've actually had a really poorly stomach the past 2 days, which is why I haven't been filming. I just haven't felt really well. Originally I was gonna like wake up at like 4 a.m. today and get back into routine, but I've just had this, like I said, this really poorly stomach, and I do think it's partly anxiety about going back to work and stuff. Obviously it's been really nice to rest and have time off work. I do wish I could have gone out for walks and stuff and runs, but hey ho, those are the rules. But yeah, I just think I've got a bit of anxiety about that, about the fact that I've lost quite a lot of money this month, and it's just caused quite a lot of bloating, and yeah, just not feeling really well in myself. So I decided to let myself have a lie-in. I do want to film a video today now that I've got a nice little background. So yeah, I think I'll film my fitness journey today because I've already planned all that out. And yeah, it's like literally like almost 1 o'clock now, so I need to have brunch. I haven't had breakfast yet. I have my morning tea as well. I've just been chilling on TikTok and that, and then I'll start getting ready and getting the rest of the day on with. Hello, editing me once again. So I didn't actually end up finishing this video, so sorry about that. But yeah, I really started feeling really ill and sick towards the end. That I was having a lot of stomach problems, like I kind of alluded to. I'm feeling a lot better now. It's like a couple of days later. But yeah, no, so I didn't finish it off, so I thought I'd just pop in and probably finish it off. Yeah, it was a bit unstructured and I really didn't do that much, but I still thought that, I don't know, maybe it's interesting just to see what I got up to in my isolation. But yeah, no, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe, whatever you want to do. Hit me up on the Instagram, follow the podcast page if you want to see even more of me. So yeah, and have a good couple of days, and I'll see you again on Wednesday.